Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be checking out the 5 best Canon lenses you can buy right now. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research, and I've listed them based on performance, features, and price. I've included options for every type of user, so whether you're looking for a wide angle, macro, or a telephoto for your Canon, we'll have the product for you. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. The first product on our list is the Canon EF 70-200mm f2.8L IS III USM. This is our best telephoto zoom. If you're looking for one of the best telephoto lenses around, then the EF 70-200mm f2.8L IS III USM is the great go-to lens from Canon's professional L line. Currently priced at $1,800, the 70-200mm delivers top-notch image quality with build quality to match, with constant wide apertures over their entire zoom range. You'll find it fast, quiet, with accurate autofocusing, especially from the Ring ultrasonic motor and internal focusing. Plus, you'll enjoy excellent out-of-focus blur quality from its 8-blade apertures. Not only will the f2.8 aperture help isolate your subject from distracting backgrounds, you'll love the big payout of action-stopping shutter speeds whether you or your subject is on the move. You'll find plenty of these lenses on the sidelines of professional football, baseball, and basketball games. You'll also be surprised how great it is for landscapes and even portrait photography. You'll also love the image stabilization that delivers shake reduction for up to 3.5 shutter speed stops and provides consistently sharp results. Plus, it's great for correcting unwanted camera shake when you're panning to follow a moving subject. The key features are specifications: 70-200mm focal length, 1 to 2.8 maximum aperture, 34 to 12 degree diagonal angle of view, 8-blade aperture. Focus adjustment, inner focusing system with USM. Filter size, 77mm. Lens construction, 23 elements in 19 groups. The pros are air sphere coating, combined with enhanced super spectra coatings to significantly reduce lens flare and ghosting. f2.8 aperture, constant maximum aperture throughout the zoom range. Weatherproof, dust and water resistant seals around the mount, switches, zoom ring. Autofocus, fast and near silent AF system and includes an inner focusing ring USM system that works in combination with a high-speed CPU and AF algorithm to help deliver precise, fast performance. Image stabilization, shake reduction for up to 3.5 shutter speed stops. And for the cons, aberration and distortion. Some distortion at 70mm and moderate pincushion distortion at 135mm. For most photographers, a high-quality 70-200mm f2.8 image-stabilized lens is one of the most important and most frequently used lenses in the kit. So if you're looking for one of the best, the Canon's EF 70-200mm f2.8L IS III USM is your go-to telephoto lens. The second product on our list is the Sigma 150-600mm f5-6.3 DG OS HSM. This is our best super telephoto Canon lens. If you're looking for a great super telephoto lens without venturing into Canon's premium telephoto pricing, then the Sigma 150-600mm f5-6.3 DG OS HSM Contemporary is a more affordable alternative for you. Currently priced at $870, the Sigma 150-600mm is a big, heavy lens. But that's no surprise when you consider its maximum reach, full-frame sensor coverage, and sturdy build. You'll appreciate the strong image stabilization system that will help you get crisp handheld shots at slower shutter speeds. You'll be hard-pressed finding a better lens with this much reach at this price, making it one of the best super telephoto lenses on the market. In most cases, any super telephoto lens can be very expensive, but being able to reach 600mm without spending thousands of dollars has been a big dream of many wildlife photographers, especially on a budget. You'll find the Sigma 150 to 600mm doesn't look, feel, or perform like a budget lens. You'll especially like the great images it produces, with sharpness that just can't be achieved using shorter focal length lenses and teleconverters. You'll love the quiet, hypersonic motor and a new optical stabilizer with an accelerometer for improved panning photography both vertically and horizontally, essential for birding, wildlife, and motor photography. You'll also appreciate the new zoom lock switch that can be locked at any focal length, and a new manual override switch is incorporated for improved focusing control. The key features are specifications: 150 to 600mm focal length, f5.6 maximum aperture, 16.4 to 4.1 degrees angle of view, 9-blade aperture. Filter size: 95mm. Lens construction: 20 elements in 14 groups. The pros are stabilization, optical stabilizer with an accelerometer for improved panning photography both vertically and horizontally. Motor, quiet and optimized hypersonic motor. Zoom lock switch can be locked at any focal length, plus an override switch for improved focusing control. And for the cons, aberration and distortion, some chromatic aberration, and moderate pincushion distortion. If you're looking for an affordable telephoto lens alternative to Canon's telephoto lenses, then the Sigma 150 to 600mm f5 to 6.3 DG OS HSM Contemporary offers incredible telephoto reach, fast focusing, and solid image stabilization at a reasonable price, making it one of the best choices for you. The third product on our list is the Canon EF 100mm f2.8L Macro IS USM. This is our best macro Canon lens. If you're looking for a great macro lens for close-up and macro photography, then the Canon EF 100mm f2.8L Macro IS USM is one of the best options for you. Currently priced at $900, the 100mm is part of Canon's professional L lens series and is one of the essentials for photographers to have as part of their lens kit. Regardless if you're a pro or a hobbyist, macro lenses are extremely fun to use. You'll find it has a true macro magnification ratio of 1:1, so the object you're photographing in real life is the same size as on your camera sensor for incredible results. You'll love the versatility the lens gives you with its excellent macro capabilities for portrait work with nice shallow depth of field with beautiful bokeh, crystal clear detail, and less chromatic aberration with its ultra-low dispersion lens element. For videos, you'll get some awesome results with its lightweight design and built-in hybrid image stabilization for handheld movie making. If you're shooting wildlife, you know the slightest disturbance can ruin a great shot, so you'll love the 100mm superb speed and silent autofocus with the USM motor. The key features are specifications: 100mm focal length, 1 to 2.8 maximum aperture, 23.4 degree diagonal angle of view, 9-blade aperture. Lens construction: 15 elements in 12 groups plus 1 UD element. Focus method: internal. Filter size: 67mm. The pros are macro focusing, 1:1 maximum magnification. Image stabilization: hybrid image stabilization system for increased effectiveness at close focus distances. Mount: Canon EF mount for full frame and APS-C DSLRs. USM motor: fast and quiet autofocus. Build quality: focus ring, lens mount, and nameplate are made from aluminum, plus includes weather sealing. Lightweight: makes it extremely easy and comfortable to hold. Minimum focus distance: lens doesn't move with focusing when shooting at MFD, so you won't bump the lens into the subject. And for the cons, plastic: the body is an all-plastic exterior, as is the hood. If you're a Canon shooter in the market for a professional macro lens, the EF 100mm f2.8L Macro IS USM is incredibly sharp and focuses close enough to achieve 1:1 magnification with hybrid image stabilization system and USM motor, making it one of the best macro lens options for you. The fourth product on our list is the Canon EFS 10-18mm f4.5 to 5.6 IS STM. This is our best wide-angle Canon lens. If you're looking for an affordable wide-angle lens for your Canon, then the Canon EFS 10-18mm f4.5 to 5.6 IS STM is a great option for you. Currently priced at $280, the EFS 10-18mm combines optical excellence in a compact, portable package that's perfect for EOS cameras with an APS-C sensor, letting you capture gorgeous landscapes, cityscapes, and scenery. You'll find it smaller, lighter, and more affordable than the APS-C EFS 10-22mm f3.5 to 4.5 USM, although a little slower. As a compromise for the slower apertures, the Canon 10-18 features an IS system that's rated up to 4 stops at 18mm. So once you combine that with STM focusing, this is actually a great ultra-wide lens for those looking for a small, fast-focusing lens, as well as with HD DSLR video shooters. You'll get incredible high-contrast, high-resolution images with minimal glare and aberration thanks to Canon's 4-group optical zoom system, including a large diameter element, an aspherical lens element, a UD lens element, and enhanced lens coatings. Plus, the circular 7-blade aperture gives you excellent background blur, and the Canon optical image stabilizer system provides up to 4 equivalent stops of shake correction for your images and videos. The key features are specifications: 10-18mm focal length, 1 to 4.5 to 5.6 maximum aperture, 170° 30 feet to 74° 20 feet diagonal angle of view, 7-blade aperture. Lens construction: 14 elements in 11 groups. Focus adjustment, rear focus system. Filter size, 67mm. The pros are: STM, delivers near-silent, continuous movie servo AF for movies plus speedy, smooth AF for stills. Picture quality, images are super sharp throughout range. Field of view, ultra-wide field of view. Stabilization, optical stabilization with up to 4 equivalent stops of shake correction for your images and videos. Lens arrangement and lens coating, renders images with excellent color balance plus minimized ghosting and flare. And for the cons, distortion, some barrel distortion at the wide end. If you're looking to add an ultra-wide lens for your kit, the Canon EFS 10-18mm f4.5 to 5.6 IS STM is an affordable ultra-wide lens that includes image stabilization, STM focus motor with an ultra-wide field of view and a lightweight and compact design, making it one of the best affordable options for you. The fifth product on our list is the Canon EF 50mm f1.8 STM. This is our best budget 50mm prime Canon lens. If you're a fan of prime lenses and you're looking for a great 50mm lens at an affordable price, the Canon EF 50mm f1.8 STM is one of your best options. Currently priced at $125, the EF 50mm f1.8 STM is a great entry into the world of EOS prime lenses and is designed for use with both APS-C and full-frame cameras with the maximum aperture of f1.8, delivering excellent performance even in low-light situations with gorgeous, sharp images and movies with beautiful background blur thanks to its circular 7-blade design. You'll enjoy an 80mm effective focal length on APS-C cameras and 50mm on full-frame cameras, making it an excellent prime lens for portraits and action photography. You'll find the large aperture of f1.8 is also great for low-light photography, and the shallow depth of field helps isolate subjects from the background, so you'll love the beautifully rendered bokeh background highlights. It has an updated lens arrangement with new lens coatings to help render images with excellent color balance while minimizing ghosting and flare. You'll find the performance is brilliant, especially with its STM delivering near-silent continuous movie servo AF for movies plus speedy smooth AF for stills. You'll also really appreciate the redesigned exterior with improved focus ring placement, making manual focus adjustments a breeze. It's one of Canon's most compact 50mm lenses, so it won't take that much space in your kit. The key features are specifications: 50mm focal length, f1.8 maximum aperture, 46-degree diagonal angle of view, 7-blade aperture. Lens construction: 6 elements in 5 groups. Focus adjustment: AF with full-time manual. Filter size: 49mm. The pros are: STM delivers near-silent continuous movie servo AF for movies plus speedy smooth AF for stills. Picture quality: images are super sharp, focuses perfectly, and has superb bokeh as well. Value: this 50mm is one of Canon's best lenses and also one of their least expensive. Lens arrangement and lens coating: renders images with excellent color balance plus minimized ghosting and flare. And for the cons, fall off. Some fall off at wide aperture. If you're looking to add an affordable 50mm prime to your kit, the Canon EF 50mm f1.8 STM delivers amazing optical quality, has one of the best available AF, and a first-class build quality, making it a great budget option for you. Alright guys, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the channel and you liked the video, consider subscribing. We do our best to keep you up to date with the best products on the market right now, so if you want to stay current regarding the best gear, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check